Hello everyone, I'm Erica Snyder and this is my final PowerPoint presentation for BTTM 3020 and it's on social innovation. The organization that I'm going to discuss is Women Building Futures, which is commonly referred to as WBF, and their motto is Work Proud. Women Building Futures is a social purpose organization and registered charity that functions as a trade school for women looking to get involved in a career in trades. The Women Building Future School offers great support to their current and past students with job placement and counseling, and we'll talk a little bit more about this in a couple of slides. The strategic plan. So along with a solid mission and vision, WBF's strategic plan is as follows. Women Building Futures advocates to and recruits any woman anywhere who is highly motivated to explore, enter, and retain a career in trades with a view to encourage women to enter apprenticeships and careers in non-traditional trades and occupations, connect women directly to apprenticeship and employment opportunities in non-traditional trades, support apprenticeship completion and job retention for women in non-traditional apprenticeships, grow the number of tradeswomen mentors, engage WBF alumni in supporting WBF's growth, undertake pre-trade training with Women Building Futures, examine and address systematic barriers to the recruitment, training, and retention of women entering into trades, and increase the number of tradeswomen instructors and mentors. So they've got a lot covered in there. The statistics. They're taught 6 trades at Women Building Futures: welding, carpentry, sheet metal work, pipe fitting, plumbing, and electrical. Once graduated, alumni have a 90% or higher employment placement ratio, which is obviously pretty high. 100% of the students and alumni have access to workforce coaching and job retention support. Though Muse forecasted in 2011, before the oil and gas downtrend, he predicted that there would be around 300,000 new employees needed in the oil and gas industry to offset the retirement of baby boomers. This seemed pretty high to me given the recent happenings in the oil and gas sector, but Dewar mentioned very similar numbers just this summer. So in 2016, they're still thinking over 250,000 new employees, if I remember correctly. So Women Building Futures doesn't just deal with change. The whole organization is based on change. And there's 2 different kinds of changes. There's personal and in the trades. So the founders created the nonprofit society back in '98 in order to help women achieve economic prosperity through trades training and mentorship. So they were ahead of their game and one of a kind then, and they're still in the same situation now. They continue to evolve as an organization by improving their location and facility to suit the ever-changing needs of their students. They've expanded the trades they teach based on workplace demand. So back in 1998, it was just carpentry, and now they've obviously added 5 other trades that they teach onto that. And yeah, like their facility now has housing just because they noticed that their students weren't able to afford going to school and raising families, because a lot of these are single women and stuff like that. So they're really putting in an effort to really positively change their students' lives. Lastly, I feel that the 2 ways that I could improve their services, first one is just to gain more interest from women in similar fields that don't like the desk jobs, but want to switch out of their current career paths. A lot of these are not, I guess, full career jobs that people are in. So something like emergency services or wildland firefighting or nurses or athletes, that maybe they're only seasonal work or that it's just hard to kind of retain their job. And I think that Women Building Futures isn't that well known, even in Edmonton. And so like the only reason that I knew about them was because they worked out at my old gym. So I guess it would be just a really strategic kind of marketing for that demographic. And then option 2 would be to make them kind of feel free to move away from the trades and branch out in order to remain a leading edge school for women. Um, so it might mean they would have to leave their niche market in order to just stay on top and stay number one in the school for women, I guess. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your weekend.